Tamam, hazırız. Bir uptime yapar mısın hayatım? Çok rica etsem senden. Selamlar YouTube'daki arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz. Twitch'ten canlı izleyen arkadaşlar da sizler de hoş geldiniz. 4. bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz Game of Thrones'a. Ben Timurleng. Hoş geldiniz. Şimdi bir önceki bölümde olanları bir izleyelim hep beraber.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
Casus var
because you
içimizde,
have
casus.
a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wild.
Kotur'a güveniyoruz bu konuda.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
En sonda kalesiyle karşılaşmıştık. Şerefsiz seni.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down. You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Oh. This is Sparta! Evet, this is Sparta. Yaptık, bunu yaptık, evet. Burada da bitmişti oyun. Hadi bakalım. Babamı öldürmüştü bu pislik.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought
And you threw him clear off the wall. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Kaybedersem kaybederim. Ailem için yaptım.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see,
Arkadaşım
boy?
ya. Rahatım o yüzden.
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him.
Helal lan sana.
Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for For some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for.
Abi benim gitmem lazım
out of the
oraya
way,
ya.
Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
This isn't right. Brit's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Brit did to your family. Anyone would want him dead.
But John...
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But...
You're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Haksızlık
You're
ama
down the
ya.
man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you
Şahidim
want,
de var
boy.
lan.
It's the axe has the final say.
Parmakmış. Sıkıntı yok ya, kurtuluruz oradan bir şekilde. Terim Bey hoş geldiniz. Telif yedik, YouTube telifi bize çarptı anında. Telif yedik, telif yedik, telif yedik, telif yedik, telif yedik, telif, telif, telif. Telif yedik, telif yedik. Telif, telif, telif, telif, telif, telif, telif, telif, telif. Kışın Evlatları, bölüm 4. Tolga Dernek ve Çevirmen ekibine teşekkür ediyoruz tekrar. En son kalesiyle görüşecektik. 2019'da geliyor, evet. Game of Thrones 2019'da
başlıyor. Do you know
başlıyor.
how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
Aynen,
You sure look like the rest of
diğer
them.
erkeklere benzeyemem,
Covered
kalesi.
in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Öyleydi. Siyah olan daha büyüktü. Doğruyu
Would you like
söylediğimi
to
fark
touch
etti.
him? Go ahead.
İsterim ben.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on. You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him?
Şey yapmadık be.
You've hurt him.
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp.
Beksha sussana, karıştırıyorsun ortalığı. Sus, bana bırak kız. Ben de.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please,
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the
Meereen'e
slaves
gizlice gireceğiz,
yourself,
anlaşıldı.
you have nothing more to offer me.
Bu arada Game of Thrones'un son sezonu olacak, evet.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Amcama mı dedi onu?
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair.
Yardım edeceğiz
You
Meereen'i
two
almaya,
will
yapacak
join
bir şey yok.
Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in.
Hadi bakalım.
It's going to be a long night.
Gideceğiz, savaşacağız herhalde. Şehrin kapılarını açacağız. Basit iş yaparız. Ejderhası var işte. Ne olayı, başka olayı yok.
What happened back there? Are we really going into Meereen?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more!
None so wise. None so wise, tamam, none. Ay, İngilizce gitti.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain.
Ben bu adama bir tav oluyorum var ya. Hiç güvenmiyorum sana ya. Kesin hain bu. Kesin ya. %100 eminim ya.
So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Sen kesin hainsin var ya.
Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Yapamadım. Tamam, yapamadım. Yapacağım.
Let's try it again.
Almost.
Tamam, yapacağım.
Again.
Ha, yaptım.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Aa, sevgilim geldi. Hoş geldin.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Sevgilim.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you?
Konuşalım hayatım.
Privately.
Ben bunları öpüştüreceğim. Öpüştürecektim en son.
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually.
Evlenmeyeceğiz mi?
Lord
Öpüşmeyeceğiz mi?
Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen.
Abi
I'm
ne
not
demek
gonna
ya?
be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Benim misin ulan
We
sen?
have to get rid of him.
Ne demek ya?
I
Kaçıracağım
can't
bu
think
kızı.
of any other way. My father
Oldu
won't
hayatım.
see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
Roderick, you wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
Ayaba, ordu mu getirdin? Vallahi ordu getirmiş. Vay, güzel.
I command Father's elite guard.
Bunlar nasıl çıktılar
These
oraya
men are
ortadakiler?
trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
Güzel.
What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Önce bir içimizdeki haini bulaydık ya.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Öpüşeceğiz mi? Şş, hadi öpüşelim. Öpüş.
You don't know how much
Öpüştüreceğim ben bunları, vallahi öpüştüreceğim ben bunları.
I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Öpüş lan. Şşt. Ne öp tabi, veda et neymiş ya. Öp. Yeee. Elena bunu kesinlikle unutmayacak. Unutmaz tabi. Öyle yazdı. Yazıda öyle bir şey yapmıyorum, öptüm. Yaptı böyle bir küçük bir masum öpücüktü bu.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Kömürcü çocuk. Hayatımı kurtardı benim.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
I bet it's one of those ironwood merchants. Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
It's hard to say. Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Hadi bakalım. Uzun saçlıyım, çok güzelim, bir o kadar da ponçiyim. En güzel kız benim. Krallık şehrinde. Diğerleri kıçımı yesin.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Gideceğim ulan Kuzey Korusu'na.
Must be the latrine.
Ah, tuvalet.
I'm not sticking around to use it. Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Keski var orada la. Şşş. Al parıl al.
It might be useful.
Olur.
Don't know what I expected. Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Malayı kullan, malayı.
Jared! Cotter, what are you doing here? I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning. What about Finn? He told them. Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it. I have to get out of here.
Çıkacağız.
That's why I came. I want to help. You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me? I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die
Helal lan sana
here?
Cotter.
So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. You're a good man. You know that. Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it
Olur
alone.
lan beraber gidelim kardeşim
So if
benim.
you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Gel adamsın.
Well, I'm not
Koca
going
yürekli
anywhere
Cotter.
unless I can get out of this bloody
Cansın sen
storeroom.
Cotter. Çok kısa bir şey yapmam lazım. Devam ediyoruz.
First, I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. Garrett, what are you doing? Getting out of here.
Ne yapacağım?
I can see it. It's coming loose. I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right? I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through? I think.
Kaçtık vallahi kaçtık. Kaç sahibi gelecek kaç. Son anda eğildim ha. Ne bakışıyorsunuz siz değişik ya?
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this. Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go. You're not coming with us, Finn. What are you on about?
Finn'i getireceğim
Frostfinger
yanıma.
already thinks I'm helping you.
What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with potato fucker over here? Take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Yes.
3's better than 2.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Kamerayı açayım. Hadi bakalım. Güzel, kaçmayı başarmışız. Ne oldu lan?
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Bilecekler tabii, öküz değiller yani.
Then how fast can you run?
Koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş. Şimdi saat 12 geçeriz bak. Bir saat sonra 30'a düşmüş. Hiç sıkıntı değil. Devam ulan. Halkım açlıktan kırılıyor ya.
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur.
Hadi devirelim şu grifi.
Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Görüşürüz, sebep yok.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Merak etmeyin. Kurtaracağım hepinizi ulan. Ordunuz geliyor. Üstadıma vuruyor benim master'ıma. Adam masum, adam barış adamı. Senin ben. Şerefsiz. Zamanı geldi.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey its new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him?
You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me!
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester. She'll never marry you, Griff. She'll do what she's told. Just as you did, Roderick. And so will he, when I'm through with him.
Şerefsiz.
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are. You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the cripple. Actually, I think it's your turn. I don't think so, Roderick.
Ne oldu lan?
Fucking
Ne oldu?
dead, Roderick.
Ne oldu?
I doubt that. Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the Lord! What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders! What are you waiting for? Kill anyone that moves! You heard him! Stand down!
Ne oldu lan?
You can't do this! Now then, about humility. Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. Shut your bloody mouth, Griff! You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this!
Vur lan vur. Vur. Oh. Oh. Vur bir tane daha vur.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This...
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
You need to stop.
Konuşacağım mı da?
My eye!
Roderick, listen to me!
Fucking... My eye! I can't see!
Tamam.
I can't fucking see. Least I could do. Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
İçimin yağları eridi var ya. Oh.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Hadi bu görevi de yapalım, ordumuzu toplayalım.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Ah!
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beskha,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Fuck!
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Beskha!
We're done talking.
Oha öküz.
Come on, Asher.
Masayı kırdı.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that!
Ya öküz ya. Oha.
What are you so afraid of?
I was a slave.
Ne? Köle
Here,
miymiş?
in this fucking city.
Alırız intikamını. Neymiş? Kim köle yapmış seni? PUBG'ye bir saat sonra geçelim.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But it made you strong, didn't it?
You say that like it makes it worth it. There was this boy. We used to play Five Stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep.
Beş taş çok güzel oyundu be. Küçükken ben de çok
When I
oynardım.
saw him next, he was in the
En basit
pit
oyunlardan
with me.
biridir. Global bir oyundur.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
That's enough drinking for tonight. It'll only make you feel worse.
I don't need any more men telling me what to do. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza.
İsminde hayır yok
Because of
adamın da.
that
Tezor
man.
Zoraza ne ya? Bu kadar Z olan adamın isminde hayır olmaz. Z harfini hiç sevmem.
Marine is a city of dead children.
Ama Zeynep'i çok seviyorum. Tek harf olduğu zaman yetiyor ama 3 tane 4 tane Z oldu mu sevmiyorum. Beni öldürecekmiş gibi yandan bana baktı.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Toma'nın taç giyme töreni, kral toprakları. Hadi bakalım.
You shouldn't say that.
Ne o, koca mı buldun kendine lan?
Why not?
Gellos.
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What
Lady
could be so
Marjorie'ye
important?
tüküreyim.
I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
Evet, zorundayım, yapacağım. Ayrıca senden daha güzelim. Yellos. Çatık kaşlarım yok. Yellos.
You owe me for this.
Uzun boyluyum. Çok güzelim. Bir o kadar da ponçiyim.
She's with me.
Belin de senden daha ince.
We'll stay out of
Gözlerim
trouble.
de yeşil.
I promise.
Öyle süzük süzük bakarım. Saçlarım da daha uzun senden. Benim de boynum da daha uzun. Her şeyim daha uzun.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject
Eski
isn't
sevgilin mi
fit for
lan o
your
senin?
delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Anladım.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Kızgın olan daha çok şey söyler. Andros'u dinlemek lazım.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Bunları dinledik.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Ay, gerzekçiz. Muhabbetler.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the
Demek ki bizim Andros'u halletmemiz gerekiyor.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Demek ki bizim Andros'u halletmemiz gerekiyor.
I heard he was killed.
Right here in the garden.
Well...
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no. Let's not repeat too much gossip.
Yes, I've heard.
Perhaps let's divert ourselves with this beautiful view.
Isn't it wonderful?
Are you worried?
It seems so calm out there.
Manzarası çok iyi ama ya. Şu yemekten yedik ya, o kadar şölene gelmişiz. Ye. Hadi konuşalım seninle var mı?
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer.
Tabii ki de doğru ol bana.
I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share.
Garanti bu Saran sevgilisi. Ya da onun gördüğü adam.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take his place.
Ya doğru tahmin etmişim.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Önce bir şununla konuşalım mı?
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you talking to Lord Morgan over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that.
I was wondering what you could tell me about Lyman Lannister.
Lyman? Really, that story is not appropriate for present company.
That joke's getting a bit tired, don't you think?
I wouldn't want you to think ill of someone you've never met. Don't be angry.
Perhaps later, then.
Perhaps another time.
I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
I recognize that wine.
Hadi içelim, bir şarap da içelim ya. geldi. Lyman'la bir konuşalım mı?
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Övelim biraz böyle de açılsın bize.
I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose
Lyman,
I could just...
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros, we were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ne bağırıyorsun lan milletin içinde?
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
Gördü galiba.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment.
Sarah'yı satabiliriz bak.
Very grateful, Lady Mira.
Sarah asil değil ya ondan şüpheleniyor
What
şu
do you
an.
want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage.
Ailem için
That is
yapıyorum ya.
unfortunately the way things are.
She asked me not to tell anyone. But Sarah is a bastard.
Sat. Zaten sevmiyorum Yellows'u.
She was born Sarah Flowers. The Tyrells renamed her.
How incredibly disappointing. She seems so refined. I was certain she was born a lady.
She's still a lovely person, though. And if you really like her...
She's a liar, Mira. And she's low-born. I'm afraid my admiration ends here. Thank you for being honest with me.
It was the least I could do.
Söyle şimdi bana.
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Bağımlı oldu değil mi?
Oh.
And between us, He's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more.
Elleri
The man
titriyor zaten,
can't go
oradan
a day
fark ettim
without
ben.
it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I might, if I have to.
I'm quite serious, Mira. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to undo. Lady Mira?
Serayı sattık ama olsun.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone.
Ben şimdi sana ne yapacağımı biliyorum, dur.
You've landed me in enough trouble.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
You've been drinking more than wine, Lord Lyman.
What? What do you...
I know about the milk of the poppy. And what happened at Lannisport.
No, you can't. No one can know.
If you want me to keep it quiet, tell me about Andros.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... There. You got what you wanted. But if you tell anyone what you heard about me, those sellswords won't be the only thing you have to worry about.
What did I tell you?
It doesn't matter anymore, Andros. She knows everything.
He canım, gel.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
You sure you know where you're going? Cotter?
Adam kuzeyli biliyordur.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
But we should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though.
Doesn't matter if we all starve before we even get there.
We're on the right track. This way.
Hiç de yerini bilmiyormuş gibisin ya. Aa. Ha. Tamam, biliyor tamam. Normal değil yalnız.
The free folk. always complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling?
Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
Not.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Patır halleder, güveniyorum.
He'll be all right. Won't he?
Oh, stop! Please!
You don't like it? You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Leave him alone!
Crows, to your left!
Garrett!
Kill them!
Bak ya. Helal lan Finn.
Thanks.
Fuck!
Cotter!
Yiyeceğimizi de aldı ya.
Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Shit! Are those the last of our supplies? We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Ben orada eğim almamız gerektiğini anlamadım. Tuşa bastım direkt. Attı oku. Yiyeceğimiz de yok ama sıkıntı yok.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I don't know what I would have done. What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could gather information. See how fortified their castle really is.
Well, that's true, I suppose.
If we're to mount an assault...
We'd only do that if they still held Ryan. But now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one
Şövalyeye
of them might be
güvenmiyorum.
spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've no...
Hain kesinlikle Royland. Bundan eminiz. Şimdi Royland'ı yanımızda götürürsek haini yanımızda götürmüş oluruz. O güzel. Duncan'ı kalede bırakacağım, haini yanımda götüreceğim.
These people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one. We have to leave someone in charge of the keep while we're gone.
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Haini kalede bırakmak yanlış olur.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please, I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do
Haini
my
yanımda
best.
götürüyorum.
I have faith in you, Talia.
Ya haini yanımda götürüyorum ya. Hain Sir Royland.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time.
Haini yanımda götürüyorum.
He's
Ve kıza dedim
selfish,
ki
greedy,
haini
and
bul.
arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home.
Yapamıyorsun. Seçenek vermiyor oyun.
I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Ağla. Kulaklığı, mikrofonu ve memnunum, evet.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud. Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. and Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought
about.
my head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
Okay.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Okay. Kimseyi öldürmeyeceğiz yani. Onun ejderhası varsa bizim de biberimiz var lan. Biber gel. Uyuyor. Çok güzel uyuyor, o yüzden hiç yapmayalım. Yok yok, yumurtalara sahip çıkalım. Kalesi sizi alamaz. Bendesiniz.
Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Oh. Been used recently.
Tamam, anladık.
Blood. Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing?
Hey, Pesca! Pesca!
Yelwa Misha, Majes Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Majes Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Balsawashka.
Amaya's was.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Hayda.
Where are you going?
Follow her.
Neyse kimseyi öldürmeyeceğiz. Kimseyi öldürmememiz lazım.
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master.
Bayburt büyücüsü. Öldürmeyeceğiz, öldürmeyeceğiz.
I'm going to kill you.
Death is too easy for a man like him.
I'll make sure he feels it.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
Dilini kopar, dilini konuşamaz.
My Beskha!
I am not yours.
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand. Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher. Take your hand off me.
You may think you want this, but vengeance isn't the answer. You won't feel any better in the end.
Damn you, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive.
Bence kurtardık şu an.
She's just getting started.
Spartaküs'te köleliği sevmiyorum diyor. Nicky Spartaküs ama. Herhalde be Spartaküs. Ay. Ay, yine güldüm ya. Devam.
So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on.
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Tanındık.
Ha!
How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up.
How? Just relax, will you?
Onu tenin üzerinden yapacağız. Zırhın üzerinden değil. Öküz.
Ah, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. I'm not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find. Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Ya kar var, kardan içsin ya, Allah Allah. O da cahilsiniz ya.
Someone's still living here. Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
Kardeşim mi lan?
You're alive!
Who's this fucking
Kardeşi
snowball?
çıktı ya.
I told you to
Snowball.
come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Tell me what's going on here, Cotter. Right now.
All right. This is my sister.
İzle o zaman.
She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Hadi bakalım. PUBG'ye az sonra geçerim. Biter şimdi. Tahmin ediyorum bir 15-20 dakikası falan kaldı. Evet, Whiteley'in kalesine gidiyoruz. Yanımızda Sir Royland'la.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word?
Konuşalım canım benim. Bu da Asher'ın sevgilisi, Marine'deki.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, And could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Bu kıza da güveniyoruz ama hadi bakalım ya.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect?
Sen ortalığı karıştırmaya çalışıyorsun değil mi? Ejderha mı lan o? Anam. Yak chat'i yak. Yak yak yak yak yak.
Ejderha.
Ejderha demiş. Lord Fanius gelmiş. Hoş geldin. Mustafa nasılsın? İyi misin? Keyifler nasıl? Bu arada Entity Game röportajında yanımda olan arkadaş bu. Kendisi de yayıncı. Night Online yayıncısı. Ejderha aslında çıkartmış. Hayırlı uğurlu olsun. Mustafa'm. Bu arada verdiğin tişörtü Zeynep çok beğendi değil mi hayatım? Evet. Çok teşekkür ediyor sana. Çok sağ ol. Chat yanıyordu. Hoş geldin aramıza. Koca yürekli. Lord Fanius, YouTube'un şöhretli isimlerinden.
My lady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A white hill is a white hill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Sağ olasın Mustafa'm, hoş geldin. YouTube'da tekrarları var, izlersin Mustafa bir ara. İyidir baya. En başından başlarsın. Oyun harika, güzel, ne kelime diyor Terim, sağ olasın.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Ya burada başımıza bir iş gelmesin ya. Niye geldik biz buraya? Ben buraya gelmek istemiyordum.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
I'll follow your lead, my lord.
Sen hainsin.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Açılmayacak tabii ki de, kilitli orası.
That's far enough.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
Bloodshed, most likely. We won't go down without a fight.
Just follow my lead, whatever happens.
Hain ya.
I'll be ready for anything.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Öf. Hiçbir hiçbir şey yaptırmıyorsunuz. Temizle konuşurum ben.
Are you all right, Mother?
I don't know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
Whatever happens, just follow my lead.
I will. You have my word.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's testing us, seeing what we're made of.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
I could ask you the same thing. All these soldiers...
Sounds like you're feeling outnumbered.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Öküz.
Well? Wine! You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Ludd, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Family.
Zehirlemez değil mi bizi?
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it.
I
offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironwrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you
begin
want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Griff's no longer in charge of Ironwrath.
What are you talking about?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Oldu, yıkıldın mı? Şişko.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No, Father, no!
What are you
Yapamaz.
doing? You imprison my flesh and blood. Mine!
Yapamaz.
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
I
Don't
swear
do
by the
this.
gods, if you...
You're a fucking animal. And you're in my den.
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
Yapamaz.
Griff alive again. You think I give two shits about Griff?
Yemez. Sende o yürek yok koçum.
Fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now.
Hadi öldür hadi. Hadi.
I'm not afraid of you!
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it.
Ryan,
And you won't
Help me!
let him go!
Everyone,
Please!
Kill you. Go on then. Do it.
What?
Evet.
Think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Because
Roderick!
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son.
Heh.
A Whitehill is still a Whitehill.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil.
Hayır.
Griff for Ryan.
Hayır.
A son for a son.
Hayır kabul etme. Sakın bana seçenek ver. Bana seçenek ver. Ya
Now, get the fuck out of my hall.
oyun bana seçenek vermiyor ya.
Have mercy on us both.
Adam ordu kiralıyor.
Come for their ironwood.
Bana seçenek vermedi.
Now go.
Good luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Domuz herif.
Iron from ice!
Helal lan sana. Iron from ice.
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Güzelmiş ha. Barakaya bir göz.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
We'll need to take those two out first. Come on, let's get moving. Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
That's all you care about.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting. Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it. Not
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you.
Okay. Hallederiz. Basit iş yaparız. Ben de. Tamam.
Which will it be?
Rahat ol.
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
İndir oğlum onu. Helal lan. Oğlum biz hiçbir şey yapmıyoruz, adam yapıyor tüm işi.
You hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself the breaker of chains. We...
I think Croft got the easy job.
Adam 4 tane adam indirdi, biz 2 tane adam indirdik. Bizimki daha kolay.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go!
Derleyelim. Çömelim. Diyebilirim.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Onu kapatalım.
Just keep doing it that way. You tell me when your sword breaks.
It won't break. You inhabit it first. See how you like it.
Kurguyu oynuyorum Alexander. Ama hikaye değişebiliyor. Biz belirliyoruz hikayenin yönünü. Kararlarımızla. Helal lan Bekşa. Merhaba kardeş.
All clear down there?
Ha, yolunda.
Hey, you listen?
Gel. Böyle boğazını gırtlağını aldım onun. Çok güzel oldu.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be cleared to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
Raşlamak olmaz, raşlamak yok.
Afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
Aynen. Mantıklı konuş biraz ya, deli.
All right.
İlerle. Şunu bir indirdik. Nasıl güzel indirdim ama değil mi? Evet. İlerle. Ula buradan bana ne oluyor? Uh-oh.
Hey! Get them!
Oh, shit.
Light the beacon! Stop them!
Ne oldu lan? He, ne oldu?
Well, hello.
Asher, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Abi yakamadın mı? Uh-oh.
Cut the fuse!
Yaparım. Oduncu. İyi yanmadı. Onu da Croft indirdi galiba. Ha, Backsha indirmiş. Helal kız. Bir de bakış atıyor.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beska!
All out!
Tırman. Alnının çatına atacağım. O da olur. Biraz patırtılı oldu ama en azından meşale yanmadı.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Helal lan sana.
Hear that?
It's starting.
Başardık. Tertemiz. Bunları da mı öpüştüreyim? Chat, bunları da öpüştüreyim mi? Kömürcü çocuk bilmiyorum. Kömürcü çocuk da niye öpüyor? Yaşı küçük, onun daha büyüsün o biraz. Hak etmiyor beni. Çok güzelim, ponçiyim çünkü. Kömürcü çocukla öpüşmem.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing.
Biliyordum tabii.
And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
I knew Lord would never sacrifice his son. A whitetail is a whitetail, just like a forester is a forester.
You made your family proud today.
My lord, look.
Ya şu haini gönderemiyor muyum ya?
Where are the guards?
Haini yanımda getirdim. Bir şey olmaması lazım. Eyvah.
Talia? Duncan?
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody? Wait here.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
Bolton gelmiş. Ramzi gelmiş. Remzi gelmiş. Remzi Bolton gelmiş.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been
Seçtik.
lovely.
96 iyiymiş ya.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Vallahi sert kişiliğim var tabii. Senden mi korkacağım? Remzi'ymiş. Türkiye'de az bilinen bir isimdir o. Değil mi? Bu kadar mı?
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrod. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt.
Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrod. Shh.
Hayatım PUBG'ye kimler gelir diye bir sorsana. Esnaf, Boşluk Bey. Yayında mı onlar? Baksana bir. Hadi ya. %87 bizim gibi Finn'i yanında götürmüş. %61 maimed ne demekti ya? Maimed. Kör etmek mi acaba? Yaralamak. Evet. %61 bizim gibi yaralamış. %12 bizim gibi Lord Tarvy'ye Sera'nın sırrını söylemiş sadece. %64 Glenmer solcuklarını, Glenmer askerlerini Iron Red'de bırakmış. %44 Beşka'nın Master'ını öldürmesine engel olmuş. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler efendim. Artık şeye geçiyoruz. PUBG'ye geçiyoruz.